Hey, my hair is a bit wild today, but hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is January 11th and it's my first day of work. It is 9 a.m. and I have to leave in like 35 minutes or so. So I thought I would pop on and say howdy ho, neighbor Joe. I'm anxiously excited with my busted lip, everything, but I have my mask, so no one will ever know. So yeah, that's what's up with me. Big crazy changes. Like, I'm terrified, but I'm excited and happy for it at the same time. So yeah, that's kind of it for this pop-in of hello. I'll look at this week. It is Tuesday, and so I know we have really fun, exciting plans on Friday, but other than that, I don't know what this week looks like because I got a job, and so I don't know what my schedule is or what it looks like. And as for reading, I haven't finished a book in a while. That's not true. I finished 2 audiobooks in the last vlog for Winterween, but I've not yet started any reading for this vlog. Was gonna read last night, but we had a late night. Yeah, that's kind of the update. I can't put words to my mouth yet. I'm nervously, anxiously excited for what is to come with this new job. So wish me luck, and hopefully I don't cry. That's gonna be the mark for the day. If I don't cry, it's probably a good day. Yikes. Hey, this is the angle you're getting. Honestly, let's just commit. Hey, it is 9 o'clock. I was absolutely starving because I didn't get lunch, and incredibly exhausted and tired because it is a lot of socializing and having to put on yourself for other people so that they like you and that you can keep your job. Not that that's extremely hard and I'm unlikable, but I also want people to like me and it to go well. And so that was another part of it. And I'm also just like an anxious introvert, and so socializing all day long takes a lot out of me personally. And so I was tired. I came home, I chatted with Austin for a little bit. He isn't feeling great, so he's just been resting. Stop it. My cat's driving me crazy. I made a sandwich, ate some Pringles. I crawled right into this bed, and I have been here ever since. And I've taken 1.5 naps now. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I will kick your ass so hard. Stop. She's trying to get my plate from dinner, but she won't stop. So yeah, that's my update. I have cat and dog cuddles coming from all sides. I'm tired. I'm just catching up on booktube and vlogs and stuff. Like, I'm not reading nothing. There's nothing happening in here. I'm so tired. I think this vlog clip segment, whatever, has been the most cohesive wording I've had all night. So you're welcome, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Hello my friends, I am home today. It's actually already 2 p.m. I totally slept in. I worked yesterday again and I didn't vlog at all because it's kind of hard to vlog because I can't really vlog at the office. And then I ended up stopping by my parents' house to get some documents, and then popped into Walgreens to get some things. And so I didn't actually get home until like 6, and it was already really dark, and by then I was tired, so I just like made a really quick dinner and watched more YouTube in bed. Nothing productive, 0 reading has been done. It's just been so chill and relaxed, which I think is fine. But I don't work again for like a week. I don't work until the tax season starts, basically, because I work at a taxing place. They do taxes and stuff. I don't know. And so I finally got my schedule and what days I'm working and the hours that I'm working, which luckily, like, I'm working more than I thought I was originally. So like for money, that's good, but less off time. But I think overall it'll be fine. And so yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me. New work schedule, figuring out what all I'm going to do. Sorry, my iPad keeps turning on. Figuring out my schedule, how I'm going to work that with YouTube, and so on and so forth. And that's kind of what's been going on yesterday. And then today we slept in, because why not when you don't work? And yeah, we had a late breakfast, watched a church service. We're still very behind, and so we're just trying to get caught up. So we'll watch that most mornings just to get them out of the way. And then yeah, now I'm finally starting the day. I'm tracking all of my book progress, as well as planning my week off, basically. So I've got 1 full week when Austin starts his new job, which is really exciting. There's a lot of changes for the new year, but he starts his new job, so I'll have a week off for filming and editing. Hopefully, that's the plan. And then kind of figure out the schedule and go from there. But yeah, that's what's been going on. As for the job that I started, I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun for the most part. I have terrible phone anxiety. I hate making phone calls. I hate answering the phone even more so. And yesterday I took on a task for my coworker so that he could catch up on the work that he wasn't able to do when training me. So I made like 40 phone calls. Half of them were voicemail, so it wasn't talking to someone, but it still counts. And I did very well. I wrote a little script and I followed it, and I answered just about every phone call that came in, and I was able to answer questions already. Like, it's okay. I'm getting the hang of it already and learning pretty quick, like, how to talk to them and what I can help them with, and it's really cool. Everyone's been so very nice, and yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. It's really nice to be back in an office setting again. I've been out of work for about 6 months now. Go away. I've been out of work for about 6 months, which is a really long time. I didn't think it was going to be that long when I took my leave from my last job at a law firm, which was for accounts receivable, and now I'm doing reception work, just like office clerical stuff, assisting where I am needed for the tax season. But they have a bookkeeper on staff when I'm going to be studying for bookkeeping. I have all my books, I just need to pick it back up, basically. But that will probably happen more in a conversation later. But yeah, I love the job. I'm really proud of myself for making phone calls. I feel like a big girl now. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to be learning more stuff. It's going to be a lot of scanning and filing, but overall, it's going really well, and I'm excited for what is to come. I'm excited that I'm working more hours than I thought I would be, because that means that I will be making more money than I thought, which means I won't probably have to get a second job, which is great. Fingers crossed. And so yeah, it's just kind of been good. It's been good. good 2 first days and then a nice week off to relax and do YouTube stuff. So it kind of worked out. But yeah, that's my little update. I'm sitting here drinking my blackberry coconut Red Bull. Bendy straw necessary. And of course, still got my water. Been slacking on that lately. And yeah, I think that's all for my update for today. But yeah, today I am editing my first week of January video, which is fun. It feels so good to be caught up, especially before working. And so that's kind of the big task for today, as well as finishing our bedroom, which is a complete disaster, and finishing the closet because our clothes are just everywhere. It's getting a little much, so I need to prioritize that as well. And then on top of that, Austin is resting today because he isn't feeling super fantastic. So I think, oh my goodness, while I'm not doing things, I'm going to pick up reading again. Midnight in Everwood. This is a Nutcracker retelling, and Christmas is over, and it is almost halfway through January, and I've barely started. So I need to get a crack in on this. This is the big #1 book priority. I only have 6-ish books or so, 7 books maybe physically to read, but we're gonna worry about all that later. We're going to just keep worrying about what I can control. But I am still working on my personal TBR backlist of 2021 to finish this month. So yeah, this is physical book priority #1, as well as my 2 ebooks, which I've talked about many a times now. My True Love Gave to Me and Dead Leaves, and then I'm listening to Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas audibly. It's kind of been nice listening to it in the car, but unfortunately the stereo in my car is broken, so I'm just listening to it like through my phone speaker and it doesn't sound great. But that is whatever, we'll fix that one day when we're able to. Cross that bridge when we get there, you know? So yeah, those are my reading updates. So yes, that's what's going on with me. And of course, you guys can always go down in the description below and find my Goodreads and be friends with me there, or follow me, whatever you prefer, and see what I'm reading. I update it as often as I can. I'm on it every day, so it's definitely one of my more used. No, it's probably my most used social media app. Yeah, that's probably accurate. So yeah, that is that. A happy second week of January of the new year, 2022. I'm tired, hence the Red Bull. So yeah, that's my updates. That's what I've got for you. I think I'm going to read a little bit. I need to catch up on A Calendar of Wisdom by Tolstoy. So yeah, I'm going to catch up on that, I think, and then edit my video, watch some more booktube, read a little bit, do all the fun stuff, and then I'll hopefully film more and check in with you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, it's the next day. I just finished repainting my nails because today is a fun, exciting day. Reading updates just really quick. This morning I finally finished Dead Leaves by Keelan Patrick Burke. Yes. 4 stars. I thought it was really good. My face is super itchy. I thought it was really good. I liked some stories more than others, which is typical. Some of them did give me like an unsettling feeling in the pit of my stomach where I was just like, oh, what's happening? Previously, I've spoken about how I don't love short stories sometimes, and I like them to make sense, and oh my goodness, I don't necessarily love like an open ending, ambiguity. Anyway, I like knowing what's going on and so on, but these short stories were exactly that. You were thrown into a story, and sometimes it's not made clear what the fuck is going on. But I really enjoyed it. Maybe because it's horror. I don't know. I try to compare this as to like why I didn't like Things We Lost in the Fire by Marina Enriquez, and I think it might just be physically reading versus audibly listening. So yeah, but I gave it 4 stars. I had a really good time. I thought it was spooky. Some stories I really enjoyed, others were like whatever, but they were short enough that it wasn't a big deal or a problem or anything. And now I'm 35% of the way through Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. So far, I am enjoying this one a lot more than I enjoyed Lost in the Neverwoods. My goodness, I'm so rumbled and jumbled in the brains. But I am enjoying Cemetery Boys more. This is following our main character, Yadriel, and he is dealing not only with a spirit that he summoned in the cemetery he lives near, but he's also struggling with his close community and family recognizing him as transgendered and being male with his new names and new pronouns, and especially because it is a Latinx community, Yadriel is often referred to as a bruja instead of a brujo, and Yadriel doesn't recognize himself as a female. He doesn't belong with the women brujas, and so he's having a hard time proving to the other men that he is one of them and that he too can help with guiding spirits and helping them cross over instead of healing, which is what the women do. And so you've got that family dynamic of struggles, which you just feel for the character. I feel like Aiden Thomas really does a good job at making you feel for this character, even though it's not like so over the top or anything. It's just real, and you get upset for them and you understand like that it would hurt, and it kind of helps put this white woman into the head of someone who is going through these kind of things. And then again, like I mentioned, on top of summoning a spirit, Julian, who is same age, they went to the same school, a bit more on the troubled side, and is dead. And before agreeing to cross over, he wants to make sure that his friends are okay and his brother's okay. And so we're kind of just along the ride while all this is happening 2 days before Day of the Dead. So yeah, I am enjoying it much more than Lost in the Neverwoods, but it is pretty good. I'm enjoying the audiobook more, and so I'm enjoying listening. I definitely like this one more. So yeah, those are my reading updates. Bada boom. Now, for today's plan, it is currently 1 o'clock on Friday, the 14th. I'm hoping to get some editing done today because I didn't at all yesterday. Instead, I worked on some art stuff a lot, and then I finally discovered some new booktubers who I'm obsessed with. One of them being Sid Bookworm, who does a Spin the Bottle TBR, and I wanted to recreate said TBR game because I think they're super fun to play, even if it's not very often, just like every once in a while, to play games like that and help build a TBR. I have Beck's Bookoplathon in my reading journal because of September's Bookoplathon readathon. Yeah. I thought about recreating it and making my own version of a Monopoly Bookopoly board, but honestly hers is pretty fantastic and I like it, so I'm probably just gonna stick with that for when I do want to play. And then there's a couple others that I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try them out. I don't know, figuring things out myself. It's fun though. And then I also have no light. I also have, okay, I can't do it right now, but yeah, these are actually envelopes full of different prompts. They're separated though because of Maddie in the books. She does a deck of TBR games that I'm obsessed with because I love her and I love her channel and I love her TBR game. And so for Christmas I got my own little deck of cards, which I'm now obsessed with, and I can't open them. Okay, I'll show you another day. But anywho, I got my own deck of cards for Christmas from Austin's parents, and so I learned how to shuffle, like, with the bridge and everything last night, and I felt so on top of the world. Like, I'm a badass bitch. I know how to make phone calls now, and I can shuffle a deck of cards, so fuck with me. Yeah, so that's what I kind of ended up doing a whole lot yesterday, was making envelopes for these, and then I made a bunch of prompts to go in them. And so yeah, that was a lot of my day. And I still have so many blank cards. It's paper, but cards we can call them. But yeah, I've got a bunch of blank pieces of paper that I can do for future prompts and stuff too. So yeah, I will of course link both of these girls down below, as well as like their actual game, so that you can check them out yourself because they're really dope. And so yeah, that's kind of been my time. Is it super productive? Not necessarily, but I'm having a good time doing it, and that's all that really matters. So that was my yesterday. Today I would really like to edit my video for Winterween and get that going, because I don't think it'll take me very long because it wasn't a lot of footage. So I want to get that done, and then I believe we're going to my parents around 4, pick up some cat food because these cats eat so much food. And then we'll be at my parents. We're going out for dinner, and then we're going to see Waitress. And I am so excited. That sounded terrible, I'm sorry. But I'm so excited. I miss being at the Holt Center. I miss going to plays and musicals. Ugh. Last time we saw a musical was Wicked, I'm pretty sure, which was like 2019, and it was so good, and I'm so excited to be back. So yes, that's today's plan. I'll get all beautified up later. Again, it's Friday, so I have the weekend with Austin to hang out and do stuff. I think we're going to have a game night with our friends tomorrow. So yeah, productive, fun week coming at ya. So yeah, that's my little update. Sorry I didn't hang out much yesterday. Today will be far more exciting, so yeah. I never know how to end these clips. It's always so awkward. Sorry. Bad news bears. Someone that works at the restaurant we were going to go to tonight might have COVID, and they won't know until tomorrow, so they're not serving any food, which freaking sucks because I was so excited to go to Bari. Like, I have not been more excited to go to a restaurant, and now we're gonna go somewhere stupid probably. I'm upset. This butts, man.
Excited? Second row. These are really good tickets. Season tickets.
Hey guys, so I'm very blue today, and I'm hoping I can fix that later, but it is a very, very cloudy and foggy day. Okay, Finn. But yeah, it's late. Okay, that's not safe. It's a bit of a madhouse today. Austin is running an errand and bringing back lunch, but it's gotta be like 3 or 4 now at this point. He built me a fire so I can keep warm. But yeah, we decided that today is just going to be like a relaxed, do nothing kind of day. Sit. It's been a pretty relaxing day. We stayed up kind of late last night, not terribly late, but late enough because we got back from Waitress, which was so amazing. Oh, okay, goodness grief. Oh no. I just wanted to film this clip quickly. Waitress was fantastic. It was amazing. I had such a good time. It was so fun. It was fantastic. Amazingly done. Great cast. Sit. I had a fantastic time. My family had a fantastic time. Austin loved it. It was great. It was so fun. Yeah. So we ended up getting Mongolian grill and eating it at my parents' house while we waited. We all carpooled and watched Waitress, and it was fantastically amazing. We all had a great time. And yeah, and then we got home, played some For the King. That's kind of been like our thing lately. We're back on our For the King shit. And yeah, that's all I really have to update. Today is a very lazy, relaxed day. No, not much going on. Stop licking me. Not much going on. I'm watching the zoo and hanging out by the fire. I'm probably going to read a little bit while I wait for Austin to get back with lunch and everything. Sir. That's my chaotic update. I'm sorry. These pets are unruly. But yeah, thanks for sticking around for this clip. Anyway, that's the update. I will probably talk to you guys more tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a bit more of a work day, and then the week will start, and Austin starts his brand new job, and I will have a week of filming. Ooh, why are you sitting on me? Okay, sir. All right, I'll check in later, though, when things are less chaotic. Bye. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we today? Today is Sunday, which is exciting. It's going to be another pretty relaxing, chill day. We are currently making some lunch. Austin went for a quick little walk, and I believe that I have a cat on my lap. But yeah, it's going to be relaxing. I think I have a few things that I want to do, but some things will take priority, and so I might not get to anything else. We'll see. But this afternoon, I have been... Oh, thank you. This afternoon, though, I've been reading my True Love Gave to Me, the short story collection. I've read 2 more stories. I'm on the 11th story right now. So far, so good. We're looking at a 3.5 and a maybe 5-star story. So yes, I'm excited. I'm almost done. I think it's 2 stories down, 2 stories to go. And I'll finally get this finished up, and I can move on to something else. This is Sakura, by the way. Pink nose. That's how you can tell. Just little nose. But yeah. So I'm hoping to finish that up while we are making and eating lunch. That's what's happening. So I will check in with you guys a bit later. I'm waiting for lunch, and I know I said that I was going to read, but instead I'm practicing my card shuffling because I'm obsessed with books with Maddie, as we know, and because of that, I wanted to learn how to shuffle a deck of cards properly, because I feel like that's a good skill, especially this is bridge part. This is what I do with my time. I've got 20 minutes until lunch is done. Now that I'm on camera, I'm sucking and I'm not doing as well. I promise I'm better than it seems. I promise. Good afternoon, friends. I'm doing so bad at vlogging and I really do apologize. But today is Monday, the 17th. We are slowly starting the week. It has been slow. This morning I was just hanging out in Erin from Booked and Busy's reading sprint, where she was with Kayla from Books and Lala. So I was just hanging out there while they were reading their books. I wasn't reading this morning because I have so much work to do. So I've been editing my video while hanging out in the sprints, getting some graphics done for the video, as well as preparing for the week ahead. So my mom got me this new gigantic planner. She gave this to me because she didn't like the format and it was expensive, so she gave it to me instead. And I'm slowly starting to fill it out and just dive in. It's got an interesting format. Like, this is just one day's page. It'll definitely be organized in detail, but I am excited. So I've been slowly preparing to fill this out, especially with the new job and everything going on. It's just kind of nice to get organized before it starts. So that's my big plan, is just getting organized, getting prepared. I have a lot to do YouTube wise this week, and then I start my job like officially the following week. So I gotta be on top of my shit. But I also have to finish editing my videos, and I have to do a whole bunch of book stat things and just collecting all of this information. And I also need to finish my book journal. So there's just, I have a lot that I need to do today, and it is 1:15 p.m. and I have a slight feeling it might be a long night, so that I can just cram in as much as I possibly can into this week. Burn myself out now, deal with later kind of thing, you know? So that's my update. That's what's been going on. I will try to do like B-roll montages and something more interesting, but I also have to see when I'm ending this vlog and what I've got going on. So yeah, there's just a lot happening, but that's my update. It's very plain and boring, but we're gonna try and vlog, because I always say that and then I never do because I suck right now. It'll be so much more exciting when I get out of the house more and there's more to do, but also I'm going to start a job, and so I'm not really gonna have much to do, so it's fine. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I'm about halfway done with this video probably, and then yeah, get started on the more fun things. I'm so excited to work on my book journal because it's been neglected this year, and I have a lot of stats to put in here and information about books and so on and so forth. So yes, that is my plan for the day. Let's just get started. Let's just jump in, you know?
Also, when is he gonna take some? There we go.
Woo, 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 woo. Haha! Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on. I think I'm gonna end this vlog. I'm starting to not feel well, and waking up at 5 a.m. this morning definitely didn't help. So today is just like a sleep day. So I thought I would end the vlog, but I did want to mention that I actually finished the short story collection my true love gave to me. I finished this last night and I gave it 4 stars just overall. But that is it for this vlog. I'm sorry that it did not go at all how I wanted, but as you can probably hear in my voice, I just need to rest for a little bit and drink some chicken noodle soup. So I hope you guys are having a great day and feeling better than I. And if you're not, I'm sorry. Have some soup and Gatorade, sleep a lot, and I hope you guys have a good whatever time of day it is. I'll see you guys soon, hopefully.